Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to College Football 26 Road to Glory! And let me introduce to you one of the most highly rated, sought-after QBs in all of college football. This man can run, this man can juke, this man can throw. He is an absolute nightmare, absolute problem for all defenses, and every college football team is knocking at his door. We're going to be walking with this man through his entire college football career. Let's go!
You have the elite, the 5-star, the blue chip, the 4-star, the contributor, the 3-star, and the underdog, the 2-star. Been debating if I want to be a blue star or an elite. I really cannot make up my mind. Like with a blue chip, like I know that if I work my butt off and do all the moments and the challenges right, I know that I can eventually be a 5-star. But I have everything to lose as a 5-star. I do have some stuff to lose as a blue chip, but I have stuff to gain as a blue chip as well. But with a 5-star, you get all these big schools immediately looking at you. With a blue chip, yes and no. So I think I'm gonna start off as a blue chip. I think I'm gonna start off as a blue chip. So I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start off as a 4-star blue chip. All right, bro. Yeah, I went ahead and just saved y'all the trouble of having to watch me make this whole guide. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna like literally show you guys literally everything that I did. So you can see over here on the right side of the screen, we got a 4-star, 6'4" QB, 200 pounds, dual threat, coming out of California. And we have you guys know his name. His name is my name, James Fletcher, 12 Long Beach, California, all that different stuff. Appearance, I'll just let y'all see his gear and everything. Where'd the gear at? Yeah, we can see his gear right here. He has a super nice helmet with a visor, arm sleeve. I still got my leggings on. I changed my cleats to Nikes because Nike goes better. It's better than every other brand. Don't care what you say. I didn't put anything on my right arm. I just put the QB armband. And there's one other thing I forgot to pre-record, so I got to go ahead and do that now. And I guess this is kind of cool to show that they have different throwing styles. I already know the throwing style I want. These other ones I don't like necessarily as much, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that 3/4 2, and we're gonna do the ball carrying traditional, we're gonna do the run style athletic, and then we're gonna do the shotgun stance, we're gonna do captain. Where's captain? There we go. And then under the stance, then we're under the center, we're gonna do on go. So that's pretty much my guys' whole build, and we're gonna go ahead and continue with this. So yeah, we have a 6'4", 200-pound guy from Long Beach. He's right-handed, Southern California. We got downhill extender, option key, dot, mobile resistance. We are freaking ready for this season. And now we gotta do. Actually, before we pick our schools, we're about to get a text from somebody. So that's what we got to do in a second. Nice, bro. Nice. All right, so they have me at 42 in the nation. They have me ranked 5 in the state and ranked 9th in my position in the state. So, hey, bro, good freaking look. Hey, that's what I like to freaking see. I'm happy with those numbers. You know what? I would end on those numbers, to be honest with you. I start with them. And the problem is, if you play bad, you're just going to tank. You're going to plummet, like fall off freaking Mount Everest or something, dude. So I would keep those and just go straight into college, bro. Let me just go ahead and sign. I don't need to play high school, but I want to play high school because I've been waiting for high school freaking since 2014, 13, and 12, dude. Like, I'm so freaking hyped for high school, dude. All right, so I'm actually happy with that. 4-star. So let's go ahead and move on. I think I'm gonna have an interview here in a second. Ooh. What up, Alice? Hey, you looking kind of good. Hey, listen, we could do this interview another time, but I want to kind of, you see anybody? You want to go out on a date or anything? I'm about to be a D1 athlete. We can work something out. But anyway, hello, James. I'm a reporter covering. Bro, I need to chill out. Covering the high school football beat. I've been following your career. I'm writing a story. You ain't been following my career. You ain't know nothing about it, bro. I'm writing a story on the college prospects of our local rising stars. What's important to you while you're looking to be recruited by colleges? What's important to me, first off, is getting your number. So how about, again, we put this to the side and we get your number. But in all seriousness, playing early is gonna be a big one. Pro potential is going to be a big one, and then also prestigious head coach is going to be a potential. That should do it. Thanks for your time. Our offer should be out in a few days. Good luck on your senior year. You're going to see me senior year. You're going to see me on Saturday. You're going to see me on Sunday, and I hope to see you at your house. You know what I'm saying? I hope to get your number. You know, we can hang out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, up to you, Alice. Just saying. Anyway, thank you for your coach. What up, Dylan Ricks? What up, Dylan? Hey, James, welcome to your senior year here at Polytech. I believe your potential to be a great college player. And this year, you should focus on getting your name out there. That's exactly what I think I'm doing. So top 10 schools is what I'm about to pick. So I'm going to go ahead and pick my top 10 schools. Guys, listen, I'm going to be realistic about this, okay? I'm going to pick the schools that I know that I can for sure start at right now. Like if it was my last day of high school, I can start at immediately. So it's gonna be Louisville, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put Clemson on here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put, obviously I'm not gonna start Clemson right away, but I do want to play for them. Clemson, and now I'm gonna put USC, Kentucky, and then I'm thinking about Maryland, bro. Like I don't know, like I mean I'm really thinking about Maryland. I don't know. Like I really don't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and Texas A&M, go ahead and put them on here, and Florida State, of course, because I could start right now. Wisconsin, that's 7 teams already, and then we're gonna do Georgia, and then we're also going to do we're gonna do wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm not done yet. I still got more teams to add, bro. Chill. And then you are going to. The 4-star. I'm going to put Miami on there, and I'm also going to put 3-star. I'm also going to put UCLA as well. Where is UCLA? There they are. All right, so that's my 10 schools. Okay, I'm not just going to put a bunch of high schools. No, I'm not going to put a bunch of 5-star schools on there because I know it takes so freaking much to get a scholarship from like Alabama or Michigan or Georgia or something like that. But I put Georgia on there because I still want to play for them, but it don't mean I'm going to ever be able to play for them. But Louisville's reasonable, Clemson's achievable, USC's achievable, Kentucky's reasonable. All these teams are reasonable, okay? Florida State, I mean, I guess their guys leaving this year, so I could come in with a higher overall than both of these, than Kevin Sperry and Tanner Applewhite. Your last name's Applewhite, so you definitely trash, bruh. I mean, I could start right now. I mean, their senior is leaving. I could come in higher than the next 2 guys. I mean, so honestly, we will definitely see. We're definitely gonna work our freaking butts off to make sure that we can get there. I mean, maybe I could even come in and play for Clemson. I would love to play for Clemson. No cap, bro. I would love to play for Clemson. But anyway, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into our guys. I'm not gonna read all this to you. You can read it if you want, but I'm not gonna read all this to you because literally this is exactly how this works. I'm sure you guys have seen other guys play this on YouTube already before the game even came out because they got the early access. But this is how this works. Is you do not play a full high school season like you did in the 2012, 13, or 14 in NCAA, those games, okay? You only get to play moments, and in those moments, those teams are going to sometimes offer you something special. Like they're going to offer you to run for a 50-yard pass, run for a 50-yard run, or pass for a 50-yard pass in one pass or one run, which is kind of hard, or you're going to have specific challenges or tasks that you're going to have to kind of do, and in doing so, then you are going to earn so many points a game or tape points a game, and then that's going to go towards you getting a scholarship from particular teams. And if you build up enough of your tape score, then bigger teams will start to offer you, and the bigger your tape score gets, the bigger the team will offer you. So if my tape score gets up to like 6,000 or 7,000, which is probably not going to happen, I may get an offer from Alabama or Georgia. If it's like only 4,000 or 5,000, I may get one from like Florida State or something like that. Maybe we'll see. Like we'll really, but that's pretty much how it works. Pretty much the gist of it. I'm not going to sit here and read all that to you. So you read that yourself. I ain't gonna do that. So give a polite answer. Got it, coach. Thanks. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on to this game. All right, so he's number 1 in the state for edge rushers. Good for him. Don't really care because this guy's not putting a freaking finger on me. You got that? All right, so thanks, coach. Got it. All right, so let's go ahead and get to this first game. So we're playing Kenfield versus Polytechnic, State of California. Let's freaking go, dude. All right. Whoa. Yeah, I gotta pick. So forward momentum scramble, 14-yard attempt, 2-minute drill. mobile threat and attacking the edge. Now I'm going to keep the drive alive, and then we are going to go into this game. And I'm going to make sure that I complete all these freaking challenges, man. Because if you don't, man, like I'm telling you, high school is no joke. Like you can easily fall off, or you can easily go up. It really depends on how well you play. And I freaking love this. Like I remember, because I played high school football. I wasn't a quarterback, I was a running back. But this guy beside me, Gates, is freaking massive. But I mean, like I remember running out to the tunnels, seeing the crowd, everybody rooting and cheering for you, getting those goosebumps on you. You're about to go out there and freaking smack some heads. Like I mean, and you get to run by the cheerleaders, and I knew every freaking one of them by name, bro. I wanted to date some of them, but I wasn't that guy. I mean, I was friends with all of them. They just all had boyfriends, unfortunately. So anyway, I don't think y'all even need to know that. But welcome to that was me a long time ago. So 10 yards for a scramble attempt. So we're going to go ahead and get into this, but at the same time, we're not going to do anything crazy. We're not going to do anything stupid. Please use this camera angle if you don't already, because you can actually see the whole field by doing this. Hey, dang, old boy came in there with freaking smoke. He woke up and chose to just wreck me today. But I got my first challenge. I got my first challenge going, so that's freaking nice. Kudos to that. We're going to go strong, and then we're going to actually run this one play over here that's going to be on the right side of the screen, the FL drive. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run that, and then we're going to run Skags. Skags, please be open. Please be open, Skags. Skags is open. Good. You're on the bounce, dang, bro. Chill. Hey, yo, that should be unnecessary roughness. Yo, ain't nobody gonna call that? All right, whatever. So we're gonna run this HP slip screen right here. Screens are phenomenal on this game. Well, I can tell screens work really good. So get there. Good freaking work, dude. Good freaking work. So now we're gonna go slot opens up. We're gonna run these double slants, and with the slants, you just have to wait for them. You have to wait for them to cross the linebacker. So if you can do that, then like right there. Good freaking work, dude. I mean, all you gotta do here is just score a touchdown at this point. Like I've already completed the challenge. Just score a touchdown at this point. Oh, good freaking catch. I got hit when I threw that, but good freaking catch. I threw it at the last second. Good freaking catch, man. Hey, good look. Good freaking, good looking out, my man. All right, so we're gonna actually go out to the gun, and we're going to go, oh yeah, we're gonna go to the flanker spot. And I'm probably just gonna throw this to Hart right here. Please catch this ball. Get in there. No, he couldn't get there. He couldn't get there. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dive in. Please do not fumble this ball. Please not fumble this ball. Hey, let's go. I got in. Let's freaking go. I wanted to dive. I wanted to like freaking like Walter Payton, just dive into that joint. But all right, so I'm running it. Get out of bounds. Sheesh. Get out of freaking bounds, dude. It's a little bit dangerous. You are a little bit on the dangerous side, bro. I promise you, bro, like you will fumble the ball really quick in this game. So circle, he's wide open. It's a smart choice. We're gonna freaking go out here and score, bro, without a freaking doubt. So we're gonna go back to pistol, and then we're gonna go to weak, and then we are going to go to, no, I'm gonna go strong, my bad. We're gonna go to FL drive. I think it's Skags. I think if he crosses well enough here and nobody follows him, if they're not playing man either. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it right here. Yeah, so there's a zone that's open right there, but I gotta score before this before this drive ends. I gotta go ahead and score. So touchdown. Nice. That was a freaking beautiful spiral, beautiful pass all the way around. I hope all my freaking coaches are seeing this. I hope every single one of y'all are seeing it. I hope to have 900 points in this. All right, so I got to score, and I also have to fake them out with some kind of move. It just really doesn't matter what kind of move it is. It just got to fake them out with a move. They're not really stopping the slants. But here's the thing. Now, I see my rival over there. I'm going to the other side. I'm going to the other side. I'm hoping to be able to fake him out, fake him out, fake him out. Woo! Yep, there we go. Got it. Like, dang. Like, I left that boy's ankles. His ankles were still on the field, bro. They're still on the field, bro. Just make sure I don't get tackled for a loss. Oh, no! No! He didn't even turn around for the ball! Oh, my gosh, dude. Yeah, I can still restart this. I can still retry it for a moment. Oh, my gosh, man. That was terrible. He screwed me over right there, dude. Like, he didn't even turn around for the ball. Like, oh my goodness. Like, he didn't even turn around for the ball. He just literally just, you know, just casually just saw it go right past him. He said, oh, is that to me? Oh, wow. I didn't think he'd ever throw me the ball. Yeah, you catch the freaking ball, dude. Golly. Making me use my freaking retry, dude. Like, good night. All right. I'm running. Woo! There we go. We got it. So I'm not going to get sacked. Good catch. Good freaking catch. Let's go. Good catch, my man. Good catch. I tried my best to put it to where only he could get it. Good catch. Good way to keep the drive alive.
Wait for it. Right there. That's unnecessary. Right.
So all I want to do is keep the drive alive right now. That's all I want to do. So honestly, I want to just go ahead and just run the same play again. They're not really stopping it. So why keep doing it? All right. Good catch. That's the way we freaking do it. I think we have one more challenge after this, and then that's it. I'm trying to see if I can beat if any one of these guys can get beat deep. Yep, throw it away. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna go. No, we're gonna go pistol, and then I'm gonna let him run this up the middle so that we can keep the drive alive. So I can make sure that I get all my points. There we go, dude. There we freaking go. I'm just going to run it. Dang, dude. I thought I could freaking get in there. All right, but I'm going to let... All right, yeah, we're going to run stick right here. We're going to run stick. And either Farrier or what's his name's going to be open. He's open right there. Get touchdown. Get there for a touchdown. Dang, dude. I thought we could get in there. Dude. I'm running all up in there, man. And did I lose yards right there? Did I lose yards? Let's go. Let's freaking go. Hey, I think I have one challenge left. Keep the drive alive. That's all I gotta do is keep the drive alive. Complete a pass outside the pocket. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Alright, we're gonna do spacing because I see Atkins right here. He's just gonna run right outside. He's gonna run right outside, and I'm just gonna throw it to him, and that should be that. Hey, nice. Let's go. What? That's outside the pocket. That was outside the pocket. They didn't give it to me. They didn't give it to me. No freaking way, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. At least the drive is still alive, but dude, that's some straight bull crap, dude. Alright, there we go. I had to be like astronomically outside of the freaking pocket in order for them to give that to me. I was about to get real heated there for a second, bro, because that's straight bull crap. So let me Is there verticals? Nope, no verticals. Apparently this team just do not run verticals. Alright. Just keeping the drive alive, using up some time, making safe throws. I'm not really trying to do anything crazy. I'm just trying to make sure that we win this game, and I'll make sure that I get my tape up, dude. There we go. I'm using all of my freaking players right now, dude. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna just go with the one guy. I'm gonna make sure that all my freaking guys get touches, but at the same time, I want to make sure that I do not get sacked by my rival. My rival right now is on 55, so hopefully 55 can kind of keep him occupied. And then that could be a touchdown, and that can be game, and that can be game, and that could be game. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I didn't fail any of my challenges. Hey, I got, oh crap, I have 1,150 points. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. Nice. All right, so I got one from Air Force, Army. I thank you guys, but I will not be joining the military. I got one from Eastern Michigan, it looks like. How did I go down? I have one, bruh, that's some bullcrap. Ain't no way I should be going down, bro. I completed all my freaking challenges, dude. I completed all my challenges. I don't know how that's going down. I have no idea. That's actually straight garbo. Like, honestly. I do not feel bad about the way I played. So I got one from Toledo. I got one from Utah State. UTSA. Okay. And I'm going down even though I completed all my challenges. So I have no idea how that freaking works. All right. So they had 7 sacks in their first game. Dang, dude. I don't know who the frick they're playing. Some freaking Pee-wee team, probably. Golly. Do you want to study? Yes, I want to study. Nice. Yeah, so, all right. So it makes it a lot easier to get a scholarship from USC and from Wisconsin and from UCLA. Okay. Dang. All right, wait. Okay. Hey, James, Coach Elko from Texas A&M Aggies here. We think you're an excellent prospect, but we want to spend time we can evaluate you up close. I'll have some scouts at the game. Are you willing to really show us what you can do? Absolutely, I can show you what I'm going to do, but if you want me to run or pass for 50 yards at once, then you better be out of your freaking mind. Okay, so let me look at the recruitment real quick. Okay, so I don't have that much longer to get one from Louisville. I have a little bit longer for USC. I'm over halfway there for Kentucky. I still have some more to go from Texas A&M and Florida State. Wisconsin, we're getting there. My UCLA, we're getting there. Miami, we have a little bit to go. But hey, I have hold on. I just want to see, like, who else are they recruiting? So they have a 5-star quarterback, so I have to keep that in mind. They have a 5-star quarterback, so I have to keep that in mind. USC, they have a 4-star quarterback, so that's a little bit better on my end. And they have 2 4-star quarterbacks. Kentucky, they have a 5-star quarterback coming in. Texas A&M, they have a 4-star quarterback and a 5-star quarterback. Florida State, they have a 5-star quarterback coming in though, but I could still be the starter. But he hasn't committed, though. That's the thing we have to remember, though. He hasn't committed. So if he hasn't committed, then I'm still pretty good. I'm on the top of the list for Wisconsin. Georgia, I'm not even on the list. Miami, they're not even looking at me right now. UCLA, they're not necessarily looking at me right now. So, hey, but none of these guys have committed yet. So I'm getting pretty close to some of these schools. I think we can get there. But man, hey, listen, I've had a freaking blast playing this for this first episode, man. I have 1,150 freaking points. I don't know how I'm going down in the rankings for high school if I'm like completing all the challenges. I have no freaking idea. But I just have to keep grinding, keep playing it out, man. If you guys like this video, man, like, subscribe. I'm gonna keep bringing more college football 26, and peace.